There we go.
Oh,
Unmuting.
I know you're gonna pick Crash, not Dragon Quest, and that sucks for me.
All right. Well, we'll get to that when we get there. Okay, so
Oh dear.
Bah!
uh, all right. So we are going to get a glimpse into uh an old classic with a modern twist. We are going to be playing some Final Fantasy Renaissance. It is basically an entire rework, a fan done rework of the original Final Fantasy in the full NES format. Now, what makes it a rework? Well, if we go to New Game, we have Classic Mode, the original game enhanced with bug fixes, or Renaissance Mode, with new jobs and abilities, bug fixes, and lots more. And let me tell you, that is quite the upgrade. Let's start with Renaissance Mode. So,
Okay, so
we actually have information on our classes.
intimidating townspeople. What?
Yeah. All right. So, let's see how many let's see how many classes they added to this game. We have the just a second. Gonna turn down the volume on this game a bit. Okay. So we have the initial 6 classes: warrior, thief, mediocre fighter who steals gold and finds hidden treasures, acquiring gold, finding treasure, running fast.
Facts.
Monk, a powerful damage dealer capable of hitting many times in a row. Combo attacks, limited healing.
And
They
suplex
gave
train.
Monk healing. Monk was already the best class.
Hey, Silver.
Yeah?
We're missing the most important portion here. Suplexing the train.
I'm going to smack you both. I swear.
I want to be the motherfucker.
I've made enfeebling enemies. Huh.
Alright. Able to use most weapons and armor, as well as black and white magic. White Mage standard healer, uses white magic, specializes in healing spells. Notable talents, healing allies, killing undead. Alright. And I believe the last of the 6 classes original is offensive magic powerhouse, specializing in black magic. Gets bonus accuracy to elemental damage magic. And
Oh, that's actually real nice.
they gave Black
And
Mage the
intelligence boost to the
yep, party-wide
Oh, that's-
intelligence boost.
Imagine doing a bloody effing like
All Black
one
Mage.
job run with that. The black mage is just feeding into each other's intelligence.
Yep,
I want to know if this game has Dark Knight.
we'll see.
We'll get to it.
Alright, next. Blue Mage.
You know I'm gonna push for that one in the party.
Alright, an adept fighter who learns enemy skills as blue magic spells. Learning and using monster abilities, skill lure. I assume that means they have an ability to, like, provoke the enemy and draw their fire.
Okay, Silver. I just
Yeah.
had a thought.
Yeah?
So, in if they're both available, our party has to have a Dark Knight and a Shinobi.
We'll see.
I'm gonna push for blue mage then. If he's making suggestions, he's making
Yeah.
requests, and I will too. And I'm requesting
If-
blue mage.
If I remember right, in this game, once you complete Bahamut's trial, everybody gets a job upgrade. The ninja is actually the job upgrade for thief.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Blue Mage. We have a dancer.
Dance. Oh hey, an actually definitively female class. Instead of the ambiguous stuff the white mage does.
Learns,
Oh, they aren't all. They aren't all.
let's see, learns dance magic from characters in towns, takes time to build power. Notable talents, buffing allies or harming enemies. So I guess it kind of works like the way Primrose worked in Octopath Traveler.
I guess.
Alright. Geomancer. A weak attacker that calls upon nature to aid the party wherever it goes. Terrain magic avoids
Fuck you.
environmental damage.
Fuck Geomancer.
I would probably want to take Geomancer just for the Gurgu Volcano.
You really don't need it though, love. Like Gulag Volcano is no big deal.
Well, yeah, but still. I mean,
that's one area.
to be fair, there's also the Cave of Ice, because there are a lot of places where you go over sharp icicles.
Okay, 2 areas in the whole game.
Still. Alright.
That's too fun.
Lancer!
Lancer!
The powerful
cool.
damage dealer who specializes in attacks that ignore defense but are slow to execute. So he hits hard, but the wind-up takes a bit of time.
That's pretty good.
He is
honestly.
basically the Dragoon class, because notable talent is a jump attack.
I literally just pointed that out, love.
Yeah, just saying, just saying.
You said it too late, though.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
Not
Let-
Roulette Silver.
Trainer, Beastmaster class. A mediocre combatant on his own, controls monsters to fight for the party. Also has axe proficiency for some reason.
So they buffed Beastmaster by letting it actually have a decent fucking weapon.
Evoker. Traverses the astral plane to acquire the aid of powerful beings to be evoked in battle. Summoning magic.
That's interesting. Alright.
Time Mage.
Ugh.
Spellcast-
Okay, it's literally Bart's.
A spellcaster who specializes in time-based magic and other abilities. Notable talents, teleportation, float, and restarting the battle.
Like, that's literally just
Hang on,
Bart's.
wait.
That's literally just Bart's time mage model.
Wait.
What?
It's butts.
It's butts.
Yeah, okay, Butts. You're right. It's not Bart's, it's Butts.
No need to be an ass about it.
Remy!
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really good one.
Alright, and Green Mage.
I would honestly probably push for that.
Spellcaster who specializes in protective white magic spells, poison resistance, and magical damage inflection. Whatever that means. Bard.
Bard. Oh, hey, it's Gilbert slash Edward from 4.
Yep.
He does look a little spoony.
Oh, for love.
Did you say he looks spoony or spoony?
Spoony.
Spoony, cause there's a famous scene in Final Fantasy IV where Edward is called a spoony bard.
Oh right, I think
You spoony
he
bard!
called that by freaking
You spoony
Thomas.
bard!
Sorry. Let's see. Support class whose claim to fame is their prowess in the art of song, silence resistance, using harps, hiding from combat. There we go, Dark Knight.
Alright, well we have his pick.
Alright. Damage dealer with limited magic who draws strength from darkness, resists blind, blood weapon, and darkness accuracy boost. I think I remember somebody describing it, so normally the blind status decreases accuracy. In the Dark Knight's case, it increases it instead.
And the upgrade to the Dark Knight.
And that's all of them.
Alright, so we're getting Dark Knight, we're getting Blue Mage and Thief, and what will our force be?
Good question.
Well, so you knew you gotta name the Dark Knight after Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta name it.
There we go. It was weird using WASD to move around, and then suddenly it's like you're using the keyboard properly. Okay,
So, Blue Mage. Okay, good. I was like, you better not name it EP.
I mean, I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it.
They gave him the idea.
God fucking damn it.
You know what? Let's also take the opportunity to try out this version of Time Mage.
Alright. Oh, I love my kitty cat.
There.
Dio, really?
Ah!
Zawarudo.
Remy?
You had to pull the JoJo, eh?
Had to. Alright, and then, Red Mage, I guess I'll call him... Nope. There.
Crimzo. Crimzo.
There.
I liked Crimzo better.
Crimso actually does sound like a wizard's name.
Kinda, yeah.
I am the Great Crimso!
Oh. Alright, so let's see what's offered in the stores.
Alright, if I remember right, I did like a little test run in my off time. Oh, right. You talk to this guy. Some townspeople react differently depending on who they are talking to. Try changing your displayed character and talking to people several times to learn their secrets. So what he's saying there is that the NPC's reactions can sometimes depend on the class of character you have out front.
Lance, sit still. Lance, walk!
Oops. There we
Go.
go. No, I pressed what would have been the select button to change the party members around instead of the button for opening the pause menu.
Alright, so let's see what we got for weapons and armor.
Alright, first let's check the stats actually. So,
Alright, strength vitality is high for Sky, that's expected.
yep. And
Hit
keep
percent is +5.
I mean, given how my D&D character is, those are literally the two highest stats. Is
Yep.
strength
Yeah,
and
those are two high stats on Xenar, so
He-
yeah,
he's got-
makes sense.
he's got +5 evade percentage too.
That's pretty good. Let's see me.
Alright, there we go. Status. So you're the blue mage.
I am the cutie, yes. I'm the cutie in blue. I've got I'm not that smart in real life, oh my god!
Well, I mean,
I fucking wish I was that smart in real life.
I mean,
I have better hit and evades than he does.
sounds about right.
I guess the trade-off is that you're a bit squishy. You have some pretty
Yeah.
low vitality stat.
Yeah, I got real bad vitality.
I'm
Also, bad luck. That makes sense.
gonna pull a mum card right here. Weak and pathetic.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Imagine you saying that. Like, actually in this party you say that. I just pull out my sword and like, say that again, bitch.
I pull out mine. You want to try that? You really want to try this?
Alright.
Dio, I have better int than the actual full caster. That's hilarious.
Well, I mean, you've got to be intelligent. Dio in JoJo was indeed a schemer.
I know, but I have higher intelligence than him. I had 18. He has 17. I have all around better stats.
Alright, and Crimson is
All around her.
pretty well
Makes
rounded.
Red
All
mage.
right.
Sounds about right.
Alright,
So let's go see what we can buy at the stars. Wait, no, we did check our budget.
we basically start with nothing. We just have a small stipend to actually get shit.
Okay, so let's see what we can buy. It's the same stuff as always.
Well, no, actually,
Uh,
what I was going to say a minute ago before we went into checking the statuses was actually, if I remember right, depending on the classes you selected, the roster of goods from each store actually like adapts. So it's not like you're
Okay.
so it's not like I have this class set up and I could just buy a set of nunchucks for the monk because I don't have a monk in the party.
I guess I don't see the nunchucks too fast. You wouldn't want the nunchucks in the monk anyways.
Well, yeah, but that's beside the point. I was just making an illustration.
Yeah, because monk does best, like, with literally nothing.
Okay, Sky
well,
gets...
well,
I can equip that. I'm pretty sure I can equip the Rapier.
Yep, you can.
Buying 2, one for me and one for Crimson, and... Can our Time Mage equip knives?
I don't think so. I think he just has the wooden staff.
Hey, well, let's see if we can buy a knife for him.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, we only have one person who can use the knife. Well then, yeah, I guess we're giving Dio a staff.
Alright,
Monsieur Brando. Yeah. Oh, right, you have to do it like that. That's so dumb.
yeah, and you have 4 slots each for weapon for each character and armor for each character.
So, Sky, we're now equal in terms of damage.
Alright,
You lucky punk. He's such a shithead.
alright.
Lost wood and chain. We have 3 of us can equip chain. I think chain will only go on me and Sky, quite frankly, because we need to save our money.
Yeah, no, I can get the chain for you, Sky, and Crimson. Dio's the only one who can't equip it.
No, I said to save money, love.
We could do some grinding.
It's gonna be hard to do grinding when we have no magic on either of our casters.
That's what the Dark Knight and the Red Mage are for.
I'm referring to the Red Mage as a caster that can get...
Well, remember, Red Mage is an all-rounder.
I know. But it definitely needs magic early.
Yeah. Let's see.
Red mages are Myrmidon.
Alright. Let me... Equip. Okay, yeah, I can only get... I can only get 1 spell for now after all that equipment buying anyway, so... you know what?
Let's see what magic we can get.
And-
Cure, Fog, and Ruse.
And Crimson can't even learn Ruse, so... Let's get Cure, just to be safe.
I mean, we could definitely use Cure.
Yep.
Why did he even ask, like, who do you want to give it to? We're on Crimson's menu.
Yeah. Oh! No, it's because I actually, like, bought it, and it's acting as if I'm going for the next one. Oh.
Ah.
Alright, let's see. So, now...
Yeah, let's just go grind monies.
Yeah, currently, Crimson only has 2 uses of a level 1 spell, which in this case is Cure, so we'd better save that.
Oh, this was Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, and this isn't the GBA version. They didn't have the actual, like, magic point system. It was how many uses of a spell you were permitted.
Well, the GBA and PSP.
Oh, right, PSP version had it too.
Yeah, because PSP version was based on the GBA version.
Also, hey, Kojin.
Hit,
Alright.
drink!
Alright. You know what? Actually, let's take the opportunity to take a look at the skills. Blood Weapon. When a weapon is equipped, add life steal for 2 turns.
Not bad.
Okay, let's... Skill...
Good, we
don't...
heard about your account, Kojin.
Yeah.
I hear that. Although, John will not fucking tell us what actually goddamn happened.
So, basically, me and this one other guy got a message from Kojin's old account, and that was how we learned it was compromised.
Oh,
and
he basically fell for the same scam I did.
I'm not sure if that was it, or if it was just, you know, a holdover from, like, a previous hacking. Anyway. Let's see. Skill lore.
And that's a new... He made a new account after a previous one got taken. How would it be a holdover?
No. As in, like, say somebody else in a server got hacked, and then they eventually, like, got to him.
Okay, but...
I don't know the specifics.
The way you're describing is that they literally just figured out his login?
Or...
And then tried to do a trick on you?
Like I said, I don't know the specifics. I don't know how hacking works.
Yes, I guess to be fair, given John won't give us a fucking answer. Waiting for...
Cut him...
Goddamn
Okay. Cut him a bit of slack. Let's get back to the game. Alright, so skill lure. I don't think we're gonna get anything from the goblins, so... Because, I mean, they're pretty much the basic bitch enemy, so...
They are the
skills... Egress. Restarts the current battle.
You could get Goblin Punch. You could get Goblin Punch.
I don't know if it's even in this game.
I mean, there has to be some blue magic.
Yeah, but, I mean, like... From what I remember of, like, the original Final Fantasy, I don't think the imps had anything like that.
In the original Final Fantasy, there wasn't blue magic, period. The fact that they added blue magic to this means that they had to have had blue magic.
I mean, makes sense, but... I'm just going off of the fact that this is the beginning of the very first game in the entire franchise. So, I have some...
What game?
If I could explain. Sorry. I'm going off of kind of muscle memory in the fact that I grew up with the original Final Fantasy. The version I played on the GBA was indeed an updated version. I don't know for sure how much this was updated, but...
Well, then there's no blue magic in the game, period, is what you're saying. By your thoughts, there's no blue magic in the game, period. Because Blue Mage was never in any version. What I'm saying is that if they added Blue Mage to this Renaissance version, they probably added Goblin Punch, because that's literally one of the most popular.
Nah. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's see. So, Sky, I believe, has the, blood weapon ability active, so let's see how it works. You know what?
Let's
try it
then. If
then.
it only does life steal for like two turns.
2 turns. I assume that means like 2 turns after the turn where you activate it.
I believe that would be how it would go, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So, Egress would reset the battle, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, nothing to drink, so, bonk. And why not?
This game has no MB offense,
Drained 8 HP, and Sky is now back to full health. Alright, let's see. Dodorada! I make the one JoJo reference. Let's see.
Make the one reference in the
It's a chain reaction. Let's see. And boom.
I forget, when did the Dark Knight start being featured in Final Fantasy? Did it start with Final Fantasy 4?
What was that?
When did the Dark Knight first appear in Final Fantasy 4?
I think 3, actually, but it was called the Mystic Knight.
And the Mystic Knight actually deal in like dark attacks and stuff like that?
From what I remember, yes. And it even has, like, the same sprite, from what I remember, but basically the whole thing of that particular class in 3 was that, there were a couple of dungeons where there were enemies that would multiply anytime you attacked one. But for some reason, if you had them killed by a Mystic Knight, they would not multiply. The justification for that one is weird.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't actually go with the
I was more just doing it to, like, show off the other characters. So, in this case, the Blue Mage, because of the whole, skill lure thing. Let's give it a go.
Because basically these four weren't in the original game.
These were not. The only classes in the original game were the Warrior, Thief, the 3 Mages, and the Black Belt, or the Monk.
3 mages.
Black Mage, White Mage, Red Mage.
Oh.
Also, fun fact for the JoJo fans, there is a Triceratops skeleton named Dio at the Royal Ontario Museum in Toronto, Canada.
Wait, what? That's actually a thing.
So, Kojin literally doesn't know what he did to let the hacker in.
Yeah, I'm not that computer literate to know exactly what goes into hacking, so
I'm just gonna say let's move on.
yeah.
I wish that I could report his account as hacked, but I can't. With his photo, his name, or his text descriptors
Greg?
of his old account.
Forrest, we're trying to move on.
Let's move on.
Alright. MSO, come on. Also,
what
hi.
did MSO fucking say?
Come on, MSO.
Yeah, speaking of, I can't...
What did he say?
If I could just explain. He was trying to joke, but alright. Yeah, he was saying, you know, yeah, speaking of, I can't believe it was that easy for me to hack Kojin. Oh, wait, sorry.
Dude.
Kojin, calm down. He was just a joke. He was just joking. That's a thing he does.
A shitty joke, but yes, it was.
It was a shitty joke, but yeah, it was a joke.
As I've said so numerous times, learn when to fucking joke and when to be serious. Seriously, dude. Everyone copes with humor.
Kojin, please.
Let's all just take a deep breath. Just joke.
I get the joke was in poor taste, but it was just a joke regardless. Oh boy. Let's see.
Over, it's your call.
Go for one.
I already know what I'm thinking of doing.
Just hold off.
Don't
Hold
worry,
off.
I'm not gonna take. I wouldn't take it too far.
I'm so confused what's going on. I'm not in the stream chat right now.
Yeah, no. That joke MSO made kinda set Kojin off, so.
Gee, almost needs to learn tact.
Here we go. Alright, I think this last wave of imps ought to suffice.
I'm gonna try if it
Whoa,
goes
whoa,
in
whoa,
punch.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Seems-
Kojin, easy.
Hey.
Oh my fucking god.
Kojin, easy. Look,
Guys,
you're
my
right.
week was shit.
Look, Kojin, you're rightfully upset at him, but there's such a thing as, you know, going overboard with the reaction. At some point, you go overboard with the reaction, and you just become worse than the initial offense.
All I'm gonna say is if I notice they start getting extremely out of hand, I'm using time. I'm using the timeout.
Alright, take it easy. Alright, so that there's my test file. Okay. So, you will have to set the slot before going to rest at the end. So, yeah. I mean, it's an interesting way to do it. And also, thank goodness, a classic Final Fantasy game with multiple save files. 106, so I can afford one magic spell from the shops. Let's see, I got Cure. I don't think I'll have any use for Fog, so...
Let's get some black magic.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's literally what he's trying to do.
Okay.
Fire, sleep, lock. That
Lock.
just stop?
Yeah, lock is basically, yeah,
Oh.
that's the hold spell. Let's see. Lightning.
Lit. Oh, like.
Yep. Decay. Target foe loses 5 HP cumulatively every turn.
So it's just poison?
I...
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, wait,
right
no.
There.
So I guess it's poison, but without... No. It's probably closer to, what was that one status in the SNES games? Sap.
Sap. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. And actually, Sap is actually in 12.
Ooh. Burst. Deals base 20 time elemental damage to one foe, so they're treating time as a separate element.
What?
Ooh!
Is that-
Ooh. We get haste.
Wait.
Oh, we do have a time mage.
And for the Dark Knight, we have Bio.
That kind of makes sense. Seeing as what
Wait,
the Dark
so we
Knight's
could
upgrade
just-
is.
Oh, we're gonna need to spend so much money.
Let's see.
Remy, I think we're gonna need to do more grinding, because there's so much.
Also, I just noticed Dio can learn lock, so...
Remy?
Yeah?
I think we need to do more. I think we need to do play more grinding.
Yeah, let's at least get something. Let's see.
Let's probably get Burst and Bio, so we'll need to get 200 more gold.
Yeah.
Burst for Dio and Bio for Sky.
Yeah, for now, I'll go ahead and get Lightning for Crimson. Alright, whoop.
Well, I guess we're going off to do more grinding. We can use the lure to see if we can get Goblin Punch in the meantime.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what blue magic is in this, so we might as well try everything.
Might as well, I guess. Alright, skill lure. Right. Just to show that we don't really have any magic to start with, so... Alright, do-do. And I like that they updated it so that it actually gives descriptions of the spell that you're about to use. Just such good quality of life stuff like that.
Okay, here we're going to do this.
Also, hey, John.
You're going to be a little bit disappointed in this one.
In disappointed what?
There is no comment.
Oh, wait, you looked this up?
Yes, I did.
Well then, send Remy the list of blue magic.
It's not necessarily a list of blue magic as much as it is a list of pretty much all the magic.
You're going off. Are you going off the actual Final Fantasy 1 wiki? Or which list are you?
Final Fantasy 1 wiki.
Like
it's called Clear System Error.
Huh. Oh yeah.
I put the link. I put the link down.
Also for Renaissance mode, I believe they... Yes, John, we get it. And MSO even apologized, but yeah. All right.
I'm just gonna say this on it.
Let's go ahead.
Need to apologize to his joke so much if he just read the fucking room more.
He only just came in. Give him some slack. All right. Yes, like Sky said, let's move on.
Don't make me be a mod.
First time for everything. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and... Mad Pony. Look at my horse is amazing.
Alright, so yeah, Remy, Skyco sent the link.
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
I sent the link to the group chat.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Also, that's no horse, that's a unicorn.
Yeah, but they call it a Mad Pony.
The pony's just a mini horse.
He's just a little horse.
Little horse in the throat?
You.
Sky, how much legal trouble I get if I literally track Remy down and smack him upside his head? Like I literally just fucking hitchhike all the way to Remy's house just to smack him?
Wait, were you saying how much of a hike would it be?
How much legal trouble I get into if I hitchhiked all the way to Remy's place just to smack him upside his dumbass head?
Well, I don't think. Well, I think there is something called assault for that.
Let's see.
It's not armed assault, but it's assault on the
It's assault with her arm.
Yeah. Drake, I just learned to go with it. I've just learned to roll with it.
I used to, and then 6 years later, I have gotten sick of it. This reaction is from 6 fucking years with this man.
Drake, if you can't beat him, then join him.
I was joining him, and then I got tired of joining him.
That's your own fault.
Alright,
Instead of joining him, I'm now marrying him.
Well, technically that does mean you're joining him. Matrimony.
I'm joining his family. He's joining mine.
alright.
I did just say matrimony.
Come on, there we go. Alright,
Also, I like how the Dark Knight does like a little spin when he's using his great sword.
yeah, it's a neat touch. There we go. Dio gets the kill shot. Go figure. Alright.
Hey!
That's a noise that Dio makes. It's actually become a meme.
Yeah, I don't watch JoJo, so I wouldn't know.
Ah.
I don't watch it either. I only know because Remy.
I only know because it's been memed on so much. I only know shit because it's been memed on so much.
Yeah. Most people know it because of the memes.
Before you ask, yes, this is a JoJo reference.
Oh. I am out of magic for Crimson, so... Swads.
Squads.
Swads. I would cut you, but I don't want your sweat on my sword.
Well, then what's the point of the sword?
And Kojin's doing the bit again.
Come on, Kojin.
Alright, and 96. I at least have enough money to go to the inn.
Yup, go to the inn and finally save, because back in these days, don't save at the inn.
That reminds me, in like the original NES version of this game, there was some really weird tech thing where, what was it? It was something like you had to hold the power off after you went to the inn to, like, save or something weird like that. Alright, let's take the
I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Me on the PlayStation 1 version, it's literally you save every time you sleep at an inn or use like a tent or sleeping bag or something.
Yeah, I know.
Your saving it's so dumb.
At least it's not as bad as Hydlide, where it's like you have a password system in case your save gets corrupted, but it doesn't really matter because it puts you at the very beginning of the game anyway. Like, you have all the gear and everything like that, sure, but you're at the very starting point at the beginning of the game. It's like, why? Yep, Kojin's doing the bit. Mind if I join VC since this is Final Fantasy and all? I'm on break. Sure, if you want. We're in the Discord room where it's you, me, Forrest, and Sky.
We should pretty much just be. We should go ahead and rename this to the Final Fantasy.
Might as well. All right.
It's all four of them.
And let's see. We got an extra use of our level 1 spell, so let's do that to cure Dio.
Okay. So, what's up?
Just saying, hey.
Right, so anyway, yeah, Kojin, you think you're so damn clever with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna start.
All right,
No,
MSO. It just.
I'm not. No, well, no. It's just you said he's doing the bit, and I can clearly see he's doing the piss on the moon bit. So I just threw that out there. Just whatever.
Ooh.
But anyway, let's see. When
Got a couple of skeletons. Which
Okay,
I forgot
so-
in the original game they were.
Rattling my bones.
Bones Malone and the Spooky Boys.
Spooky, scary, scary.
Goes down your spine.
I love that Tumblr post where, what was it? Somebody dubbed it and they actually treated it like a freaking crime thriller.
Yeah.
Alright, Toots, tell us where the money is. Then skeletons burst in. Bones Malone and the Spooky Boys. How'd you know where to find us? We covered our tracks from here to Tucson.
Aha, wolf. And there's one gray wolf.
Yeah.
I guess the gray wolf is a minority.
Wow.
Okay, so-
Maybe the Grey Wolf's just the boss.
Could be. Clearly, I did that. Said that out of jest.
Yeah. Let's see.
Was joke.
Also, I just realized Dio's taken a good bit of damage, actually.
Wow. So okay, I'm trying to look up Final Fantasy Renaissance Blue Magic. For some reason, one of the first links takes me to a site called Final Fantasy D20.
I already put in a link.
Yeah, it's in the group chat.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I put a link in the group chat for it.
I just think it's funny that like one of the first links takes me to something that's like D&D related. It's like this is. I mean, I guess it's kind of close, but I mean,
Quite. Nope. Okay. Drink. A heal for himself. And you know what? Let's play it safe and use a cure on Dio as well.
so yeah, I still haven't seen my new schedule, so I don't know if I'll be able to join you for the first part of ZX Advent, but we'll see what happens.
Ooh, there we go. Needed that.
Yeah.
Basically, just remember what I said, and since you played as Ale in the first one, you're gonna want to play as Gray this time. Although to be fair, both of the protagonists have different stars.
Different what?
Like just go back to like a bonus kit. What?
You cut out for a bit there.
How much did you hear? Because I've kind of been saying.
It cut off just after the word different.
Oh, both of the protagonists actually have different starting levels. So like.
It's doing it again.
Wow, yeah, no.
Ash's intro level.
It just... Oh, you meant for the Mega Man ZX Advent thing. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Spooter.
Ugh.
A spider, not for the arachnophobic.
Alright.
Huh. Weird. Alright.
Oh, creep. I hate these guys. Early game, these guys are a nuisance.
Oh no!
Creep.
Those fuckers.
Yeah, they...
Oh, he killed me.
Alright.
Yo, Crimson, you wanna fucking heal me?
Yep.
Wow, that's just great. Sky gets a character, Forest gets a character, and a blue mage to boot, and I get nothing. You know, just for that, when I play this, Silver, I'm gonna make you a white mage. Do you know why? Because you have that aversion to doing a solo white mage run. How do you like that?
I mean, to be fair, you weren't here.
Well, neither was Dio. And I don't know who the
your
fuck
chance.
Crimson is.
You had no chance.
Alright, let's see.
Well, that's fine, because you know what? Well, that's fine. Hold on. I'd rather be a dancer.
Oh.
To be fair, I could have taken Dancer, but I want to be Blue Mage.
Alright,
Oh, they're
let's see.
going ahead. I see.
No one touches my princess. Light warriors, you impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down. So that's the same. Alright,
Warriors of Light. One of us is really a Dark Knight.
no shadow without light.
Wait, so Blood has a skill?
What's that?
You we're about to select skill room. Like, you open the site. Does Garland have a skill for Blue Mages? That would be funny.
I haven't checked, but let's see.
You know, I did have this funny idea, like the, if you did like a 4 dancer run, you know how we were gonna sort of do like, you know, what we did with the other runs and come up with like backstories and stuff for the other characters and whatnot.
It does not look like Garland has a skill here.
Hey, Drake.
What's the first skill we can bloody get? My God.
Drake.
Well, what about Goblin Punch? Did they have that in this game?
Tried that,
I mean, I
apparently
imagine
not.
they would. Wow, okay.
What is it, Sky?
Fuck you. There is no context.
What?
Say, fuck you. There is no context.
I think that's the joke. Okay.
It's like, there is no
Alright.
context.
That's weird that they didn't include Goblin Punch. That's like the quintessential Blue Mage magic right there. At least
That's
one of
what
like
I
the
was saying. That's literally what I was saying. Like, why the fuck would they include Goblin Punch? It's the most famous blue magic spell other than Bad Breath.
that Bad Breath, Mighty
Bad
Guard,
Breath
and
is-
White Wind. Those are like the 4 top, you know, Blue Mage spells.
Like,
Wait. What were the top 4?
Well, what was that, Sky?
What were the top 4?
Basically, Goblin Punch, Bad Breath, and then
Mighty Guard and White Wind.
And what?
White Wind.
None of which are in this.
Wow.
They're just not on the list?
They're not on the list.
Maybe they made their own. Well, maybe of the standard Blue Mage spells.
Okay, I shit you not. There is actually a blue magic in here called Nuclear.
Oh.
Actually, Nuke used to be. Actually,
Oh, I think I know where you get that.
I think I do too.
oh yeah.
Cormac.
By the way, yeah. I was gonna say I think Nuke was actually a. I'm probably thinking of something else, but I thought Nuke used to be like a black magic spell.
Nuke I believe, is the original name for Flare.
Maybe
I
that's
think so.
it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, fun thing. Up until about a decade ago, I think it was, I never even knew Warmech was there, where you would find it in this game.
I mean, yeah, it can be hard to trigger.
Yeah, apparently it has a 1 in 64 chance of showing up.
Ouch.
Alright.
Oh, what? Can you hear me chewing or something? I thought I was
No.
chewing quietly. Oh,
No.
never mind.
No, I just took like a bite of a crack and like crunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sky, just list in the group DM like what blue magic are in this.
You know, funny thing is that in oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Thank you, Sky.
Okay.
Getting the same treatment that you and Dave do, MSO, of me just politely demanding assistance.
Alright, let's see. I don't think the text is any different. And the king has ordered a bridge built to the continent. Alright. Does the guard say anything? Nothing different. Ooh, we actually have enough money, and I have a cabin, so that shouldn't be a problem. I have enough money that I can actually get more of the other spells from town. Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
So what spells do we still need to get bio for our Dark Mage?
Dark Mage, what the fuck?
Dark Knight, she
Dark
meant.
Knight, sorry. Yes, you've gone from Dark Knight to a Necromancer. Congratulations.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Sky can get bio. Let's get Dio.
Yep. Did you get sleep, by the way?
I did not.
That's another strategy you can use.
I was going to get.
Sleep bio.
Let's see. I got you bio, so. Oh, sleep
Now
bio.
let's get first for Dio, because Dio needs magic.
Yeah, Dio needs something to. All right.
Actually, do damage, because he's dead weight right now.
Let's see.
Oh, your Final Fantasy 9 fantasy.
I got Crimson Cure and Lightning. I think I'll go ahead and get him Fire Element because, you know, why not?
Fire is helpful.
Fire is indeed hot.
Remy!
I mean, he's not wrong.
Let's see.
I've heard that joke so many goddamn times, though.
Actually,
There's the entire list of blue magic.
Thank you, Skoikale.
wow.
George snorting! Wait, the horse has something for us!
well,
Wow, snort is something that the only.
No, it's not the pony.
Yeah, that's
I don't-
nightmare.
Okay, the upgrade to the pony.
Yeah, a lot of these are like.
It's okay, I know the location for a few of these.
all right. Crossing the bridge.
Well, most of these are kind of brand new.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of cool. Oh my god, it's a level 7 crack. So basically, at level 7, or at level 7 magic, the blue mage becomes a.
What?
Because
One second, mate.
You're cutting out. Level 7 Crack, AoE Earth Elemental KO, plus 16 accuracy.
Oh, it's Quake!
Yeah.
Only Chaos and a few FFR exclusive enemies resist the time element, so Glare can one-shot anything in the game subject to magic defense.
Wait,
Wow.
What happened to the game?
Huh?
What's up with the game?
This is just like a scene thing.
It's
Oh, the scene.
it's a scene that plays when you cross that bridge north of Corneria for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's like an opening scene.
It's kind of like the opening
Yeah.
scene.
It's basically the title screen 10 hours into the game kind of deal.
Well, not 10 hours, but yeah.
I just came up with a random number, love.
Fair enough. Alright.
Wrong.
Iguana.
Snorting. The first thing I think of upon seeing Snorting is oh shit! What the hell?
Nothing
Network
from
error?
Iguana.
Iguana hug.
I see what
Oh,
you did
dear.
there.
Oh, snorting gives dark. His dark.
Yeah, I believe Nightmare Snort does, blind status, so.
Okay, is the stream glitching for anyone else?
No.
Okay, it's probably just shitty McDonald's internet then, and just signal and everything. We'll try reloading it.
That's my question. Why are you using McDonald's internet?
He works there.
Because for some reason, sometimes my phone doesn't like using mobile data when I'm in McDonald's for some bizarre reason. I don't know why that is, but well.
Yay. Okay.
But yeah, what I was trying to say before is that I see Snorting, and the first thing I think of is what's his name?
Chupan?
What was that?
Chupan? Or...
No, the Final Fantasy VI boss. He hangs out with what's his name? Ultros.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chupan.
Typhoon.
Typhoon.
Oh.
Chupan,
Oh, okay,
Typhoon. I think he
Yeah.
goes by both names.
Yeah, I don't really know him by the other name, so yeah.
I guess now would be a good time to try out Burst.
So there are three things in. There are actually three things in the blue magic. The blue magic that are actual names of just normal magic.
Okay.
You have Blizzard, then you have Stone, and then you also have Thunder.
Let's see. 4 Mad
my
Ponies.
God. Alright, I'm feeling a touch better, not as cramped.
Okay, so you said it's the upgrade, not this one that has Snort, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I see it. Alright, Burst and Fire.
I'm also thinking the Evoker might have been a good one. Because Odin gives
Let's see. Burst and Lightning.
Lightning!
I am-
Now
I
I
am
just
the
want to
technical
rewatch Lego Ninjago.
I am the tank of this party.
Lately, I admit, I have been watching some scenes from the Lego Monkey Kid series.
Remy, I think you would like Lego Ninjago a lot, especially the first season.
a question for you, Silver.
Yeah?
Do you ever plan on playing Sun Wukong?
What's that, Sky?
Do you ever plan on playing the new Sun Wukong game?
Oh, Black Myth Wukong? I did check, and it is available on Steam. So maybe...
I just thought since you're a fan of Sun Wukong.
I mean, Sun Wukong's a good character.
He is monkey.
You put some respect on that name.
Nah! He is a silly monkey.
You shall be smut.
You will try, fool, but you will not succeed.
He actually has some...
Dragon is superior than the monk. Superior to the monkey. Dragons rule over the world.
Aha, but is it superior to the Dark Knight?
I've watched some gameplay footage of Black Myth Wukong, and in the introduction fight against Erlang Shen, Wukong actually has some really raw, cold dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Like he says something about, I am entertained. Maybe I should pluck out your third eye for my snack and have your other two watch as I kill everybody else here. That's basically what he was saying.
I think I remember that one.
I mean, I think you'll love the
Black
I think you'd love the lightning guy from Lego Ninjago. Given that he is literally you, but more cowardly.
Alright, let's fight with Bicky the Pirate. I am...
Before even buying magic?
Level 2 magic, I can't afford it.
Did you buy any new armor and stuff?
I couldn't...
Alright.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Besides, the pirates hold a fair bit of money, if I remember right.
They
Yeah,
do.
get the time to tell some cards.
And the pirates also aren't particularly tough. As you can see, you have Bio, which should be multi-target.
Is this version of Bio multi-target?
Should be.
Nope, it's
Go
not.
ahead and check
It's
the
single
details.
target.
Alright, that's a shame.
I was gonna say I could actually look at it and see what it was.
Let's see. You know what?
That's odd, because Bio, like, the Bio type spells in the original version were multi-target, because you had, Scourge, which was multi-target, but that also...
Remember, this is
However-
Final Fantasy 1. The level 1 of an elemental spell was single target, and the levels after that were multi-target.
Sleep is actually an AoE.
Which one?
Sleep.
Oh, sleep is an AoE. Yeah, I suppose I could have gotten that. Burst. And...
Burst off! Blue Eyes White Dragon! I'm the best of stream! Whatever it's called, Kami no best of stream. Whatever it's called, Burst Stream of Destruction!
Alright.
The Kami no best of stream! Which, yes, Blue Eyes White Dragon's attack in the Japanese version is not White Lightning, it's Burst Stream of Destruction, which is 190% more just over the top, and I love it. It's also why the Blue Eye support spell is called Burst Stream of Destruction and not White Lightning.
Yeah. That reminds me, there were a couple of times where I was thinking of, like, for my Silver Shinobi character, he would have, like, this fusion of a moveset where, like, some of them have, like, old-timey typical martial arts names, and some of them would have more modern names or whatever.
I thought you were gonna say. I always thought he would have a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck.
No. Well, I mean, he would, but for example, an example of an older technique, in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo's Hell Zone grenade attack.
I thought you were gonna say Clothes Beam. I'm like,
If I could, yeah. So, for reference, Piccolo's Hell Zone grenade attack, I was thinking Silver would have something similar, and it would be called Thousand Hotaru, the Thousand Fireflies.
I stopped dodging. Were you even trying to hit me? No!
no! What do you mean no? Oh.
Hell Zone grenade! Oh, it even has a cool name.
It even has a cool name.
He's like, ah, shit, the movie even sounds cool. Come on.
Okay, got the ship. But yeah, and for example, one of the more modern techniques that Silver Shinobi character would have is he would probably try to come up with some kind of edgy name like Vorpal Voltage.
You sure? The edge is my
I know a deck that your character would use.
Like-
You use Thunder Dragons.
Probably. I believe I did try Thunder Dragons in Master Duel at one point. Let's see.
Hey, Silver. I believe that is my stick.
It's obnoxious. It's an obnoxious deck.
You were saying, Sky?
I said I believe that is my stick.
What's your stick?
Edge.
Edge.
Oh. I mean, that's why you're good. That's
Hold
why
on, hold on.
One Red Eyes.
Pain and Dark are level 2 spells for Dark Knight.
I did notice that. Okay. Yeah, sure enough. You can learn Dark. Let's see. Ice.
Well, obviously, I'm a Dark Knight.
Temper, which would be good for like a damage buff. Only effective if a melee weapon is equipped. So if I could give it to Crimson and he could use it on you for the damage buff, you would hit harder.
It's interesting actually, because we have like 3 different attributes in this call. 4 different attributes in this call actually, because Emma Stone mostly runs Fire Warriors. Remy runs Ninjas, which are primarily Earth and Wind. I run a light deck, and Sky runs a Dark and Wind deck. A very heavily dark deck.
Let's see.
Well, that wasn't until I moved on to using Dark Fiends, but not quite.
Well, and also you have an Earth Machines deck.
Yep. Let's see. Status Elemental, spell that reduces all foes' number of attacks per round to 1, or counters the effects of Fast. The reducing all foes' number of attacks to 1, that's actually pretty good if you think about it. Because normally it's just, they do like a base bracket of like a certain number of hits per round. No, it just straight up reduces it so that they only hit 1 time per round. Let's see. Dim inflicts time elemental darkness on a single foe.
Time-based dark.
So I would assume that means if there is an enemy that is weak to time elemental magic, they would be especially susceptible to this one. As opposed to status elemental darkness.
How much money do we have left? Because I would suggest also checking.
Yeah.
Oh, pain.
Deals damage to one foe equal to damage sustained by this character during the previous turn.
Well, that's actually
very Dark Knight.
Yep.
Hey, Dark Knight also very situational. I think we can skip that one.
Muddle is confused. Mark. Applies 15 marks to all foes. All foes take damage equal to their current mark level. Subsequent melee attacks also trigger mark damage on that foe. Huh.
That's odd. Again, that's real odd.
You know what?
Yeah, I would suggest we...
I'm thinking of getting that just to see what it does.
We also need
Okay,
to get a
so-
quick of...
Okay, real quick, guys. I gotta get going, but yeah, it looks like I can join in tomorrow if they're doing like an afternoon stream.
Alright.
And also, I gotta get going too. So I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, take it easy.
Later.
See ya.
I mean, equipment.
Right.
This is what we've been trying to say for the past 5 bloody minutes.
Sorry. All right, let's see what we can get as far as weapons. Short sword, scimitar.
Steel sword.
Can't
You
afford.
afford the steel sword.
Or the short sword, so scimitar.
Yeah. Let's get me a scimitar.
And let's get it for Crimson as well.
We're gonna do a bit of grinding,
Just a bit.
but we have the boat now, so we have access to the easiest money to get in the game.
Yep. Actually, 2 methods of the easiest money to get in the game. There are 2.
I know. The first one's Buccaneers. I remember that. What's the second?
I don't know if I can do it in this version, but if you're in the ship in the original Final Fantasy, you had to press B and select together multiple times, and it will trigger a slide puzzle minigame. And I think...
Right, that you showed me that one.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I also meant the Buccaneers because they each drop, I think, like 80 gold.
That sounds about right. Oh, I suppose while I'm at it, I could sell the old equipment.
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, and it even indicates which one you have equipped, so you can just...
What do you think, Skoy? Oh, what are you thinking?
Ooh, that means I could go back to Corneria.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
You're like, guess what I'm thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking.
Nobody knows what the mysterious cat is doing. Not even the mysterious cat.
What?
Right? Wait, you're not... Did you not jump?
I think that was MSO.
Oh, MSO left, yeah.
Oh, I thought he already did that. I'm like, wait, who the fuck dropped?
Yeah, don't know what's going on there. Discord, fix your shit. Actually, before I do, let's go ahead and recover at the inn.
By the way, level 3 magic for the Dark Knight has Bio 2.
Bio 2, is
Which
it?
would be the multi-target bio.
Yeah.
And that would be over in the Elf Village.
It also has Cold, which does paralysis.
Ooh.
Alright, so let's do a bit of money grinding, because we do still need to get new armor, love.
Yep. Let's see. Red Sahagin and a shark.
Kill the Sahagin!
Let's try Bio.
It's time for some fresh fish!
We got ya, bayam.
Okay.
Oh, and of course, lightning spell. Lightning bolt.
Fresh
Lightning
fish,
bolt.
fresh fish!
I didn't see what that said.
Okay.
God, I've lost my fucking mind.
The brain rot's kicking in.
The brain rot kicks in regularly.
Let's see. Do.
I
Okay,
blame
first-
you! You made me like this.
So there there is an AoE poison element that Dark Knight can have. However, you can't actually get it until you upgrade.
So it's only after the Bahamut trial. Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
It's called Bane.
Ooh, Bane. Yeah, that's a good spell.
Which I shit you not, it says AoE Poison Elemental KO.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, Scourge.
It's called Scourge in the remakes of it, but in the original version, yeah, it's Bane. It's basically like insta-kill poison.
Yeah, I know it is Scourge because the remakes are the ones I've played.
And
there's another one on that for level 6 spells called Rub.
Rub
is death element.
That's just kill. That's just the death spell.
Yeah, yep. Rub, and I believe Zap, and
Remy,
if I
didn't buy. Were we not going to buy? Oh, you were going to Cornelia. I was like, why are we going to the Elf Village already? Were we not going to buy armor?
Well, let's see. How much money do I have right now? 224. I was also going to get a couple of the spells from back here.
For who?
It's sleep.
Let's see.
You have like only room for 3 spells of every level?
Yeah, but not everybody has all the 3 spell slots taken up.
Right. So Decay. Decay is Snap.
Ooh, let's get him Haste.
Let's get Haste and Decay so we have Haste and Sap. Because Decay seems to basically be Sap.
Yep.
You had already gotten sleep, right?
I did not, but let's see.
You don't have the money.
Yeah, I don't have the money, so...
Find a single Buccaneer battle, we can get it, though. And 1 Buccaneer is all we need.
You know what? Let me check something. Okay, so it's that button that's the map thing. And it's this button that's the change party members thing. If I remember right, it's...
What's up to that upper right continent look like a bird?
Oh, the upper right continent?
Yeah. Felt it looked like a bird?
It kinda does, and I mean, fittingly enough, that is where the Wind Dungeon is.
That's where the Wind Dungeon is. I believe that's also where the airship is?
No, the airship's on the continent below that.
Yeah, it's on the lower right. Like,
well,
is that where that? I literally had to like, is that where that is? I don't remember properly.
Alright,
Right how much I refer to Final Fantasy 1 as a checklist of a game, because it really fucking is.
It kinda is.
Like, some of the steps I can never properly remember.
Yeah, in spite of being open world, early on, actually no, throughout the whole game, the original Final Fantasy is actually surprisingly linear.
Yeah, it is surprisingly just formulaic. Which, it's one of the first of its kind, you can't fault it too much.
To be fair, a lot of the Final Fantasy games are...
Okay.
A lot of specials.
Let's see, so...
Steel Sleuths.
Oh, the Hagens.
Lightning.
You ever wonder what the Hagen tastes like?
I imagine it would taste like salmon.
I was going to say probably like some kind of fish, but gamey.
You would know, Mr. I've-eaten crocodile.
You are never letting me live that down.
No, I'm not!
You gotta take
it. You've eaten crocodile and kangaroo. I don't care if kangaroo is some commonly eaten in Australia. It's still fucking weird to me.
I believe that's called culture shock.
Yeah!
Yeah? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
For context, anybody who's watching this, I actually did almost a year of training on a military base, and at one point, me and a battle buddy went to the PX, and there was a kiosk outside where a guy was selling different kinds of jerky, and they had some really weird stuff. Like, okay, yeah, there was beef jerky, there was I think venison jerky or whatever.
That's a good one.
There was ostrich jerky, kangaroo jerky, and alligator jerky.
He had. I forgot about the ostrich jerky. Don't tell me you ate ostrich. Too.
I did not. I think I only got the kangaroo and the crocodile. Or
Good.
gator jerky or whatever.
Did your battle buddy get the ostrich?
I don't remember.
I swear to God, really.
But let's
I
see.
feel like there was a cap out there.
From what I do remember, the gator jerky tasted kind of like fish, which makes sense. River animal. The kangaroo one was really tough and chewy. Like, even by jerky standards, which, again, kind of makes sense because kangaroos are fucking ripped.
Yeah, I was literally about to say. I mean, it makes sense. They're all muscle.
I forget if I put it in the pets and animals or memes channel.
I
in the,
saw, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole like kangaroos are just like this animal, but have been to prison.
They're basically deer that have gone to prison.
Yeah.
Which fits, because Australia is where Britain used to dump their criminals.
Yep. And now there were like people saying that they would move to Australia, but then there were t-shirts of Australia saying, fuck off, we're full.
I love the people who are like, you're gonna move to Australia. Australia's like, no, we don't want you. Not getting rejected by Australia.
That's
Not just Australia. Twice Australia.
Let's see.
None of Space Brisbane. Go Space Packers! Little Space Broncos.
Okay, yeah, and there's no other...
Apparently they
Spell.
were supposed to originally planned for him to be from Space Sydney. Then it would have been the Swans. So like, no, Space Broncos.
Alright, what is the...
Honest to God, Jace just... You
Okay.
can't do a proper Jace without doing freaking an Australian accent.
You really can't, Mike. You really can't.
You
All
really
right.
can't.
I called the captain. He's dodging.
That's why you said...
Piss!
Alright,
Gotta do something, you dumb bastard!
I need some food over here. I forget the whole speech. I bet him, you blue bastard. Thanks. That means a
Quite
lot.
frankly, you're the only one in this team who I can actually trust.
Let him, you daft bastard. But thanks. That means a lot. Ah, I think he broke some that time. Best joke.
What did I tell you about getting referred
Dynamic
to?
Saga was just Jace getting punched in the face.
and he was just standing there getting punched in the face over and over and over again.
He was just taking it.
And even when he came back with the cap,
Oh, God damn it. Jace?
Chris, what did I
Did I
tell you
tell
about
you?
getting punched in the face?
So good. Yeah.
Let's see.
Season 2 was when they started to actually have jokes.
What?
I thought they had a fair few in the first season, but yeah, I guess season 2 was the one where the jokes
they
were
had,
actually
like,
good.
They had Nappa, but like...
Yeah, Yeah.
We can't get a reading on him. The scouters are useless. You mean like YouTube friends?
Ooh.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I felt that.
And for reference, that was back when I think it was called Google Plus was a thing.
Oh God!
I am old. We are old.
I mean, why?
Because I refuse to suffer alone.
Ha! Joke's on
Love
you, I'm living.
too.
Like, joke's on you, I'm having fun.
Love you too, Remy.
It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming. Leave your body at the door.
Why did you start singing that?
Well, to be fair, it doesn't help that Halloween season's coming up.
Don't look in the eye. Now
I
can
can't
sense
sense
you.
you! Don't make eye contact!
Don't make eye contact.
I think he's looking for you.
Do not tell him I'm here.
No, I can't
I
sense you!
you. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
I'll make eye contact!
Just Piccolo's fucking grin during that scene is beautiful.
There
It
was.
was like you.
Let's see.
People like this motherfucker in my head made my entire time at Namek annoying. I'm going to troll him a little.
Okay.
Do you
see.
remember the great drought that befell our planet?
Yes.
The one caused by those filthy albinos? Yeah. Wasn't it? That we first for your insurance? Yeah. You see, I may have shifted the blame on that one.
How did you think I got so fat?
Skipped 3 lines.
You know how I told you that they were responsible for the disappearance of our precious water?
Yes.
Water, tell me. It was me. Oh, I drank it. What? How do you think I got so fat?
We slaughtered millions.
That was earlier in the reference.
Oh.
That was literally the first thing they said after he said that he had drank. That after he said it was him.
Oh, Dio's not looking too
And now
good.
I can die with a clear conscience. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Kill him!
Choke on them! Choke on them! Day is a Day of the Dead reference.
Alright. Also, keep in mind, I do like to go back to Corneria to rest up instead of resting up on the location because, that's the cheapest inn.
You know that Remy and I have a bit of a generation gap. When I like audibly just sigh every time he calls it Corneria, because I'm used to the remakes which corrected that to Cornelia.
Either one.
Oh, the eyes!
Yep.
You can get good!
That's the bad thing.
Yep, that's why I was still going around.
Let me go ahead and pull up.
Oh my god, when I finally go back to fight Jasmine, I'm finally might be able to goddamn do it.
There we go!
You can get gay, guy.
And I believe I just, got it because, Drake got stunned.
You stun me every day, love, because you're amazing.
Smooth.
What can I say?
Dodge!
Drake learned gaze.
There you go.
How are we doing on money?
The
400.
upgrade of that is Big Eye, right? Or is it just Eye?
This is Big Eye.
That was Odd Eye. Later one, I think Big Eye is a different enemy type.
Oh yeah, no. I'm thinking they're called Big Eyes in the remakes, and the Big Eye is called Evil Eye. In those versions.
Yeah, it's
I
one
only,
of.
I only asked because Big Eye is where you get Flash and Eye is where you get Scared.
Okay, yeah, so it is so Big Eye is renamed to Evil Eye in the remakes.
Oh, right. Big Eye is the one that we find in the Cavern of Frost.
Yeah. And that gets renamed to Evil Eye in the remakes that have the better translations.
No, I think the Evil Eye is just straight up the upgrade at, like, the final dungeon.
No, because that's the Dark Eye.
Is that? Okay. I think it's coming back to me now. Yeah, I think you might be right.
I am right, because I remember, Remy, I played the shit out of the PS1, the PSP version.
Yeah, and maybe I'm getting rusty because it's been a while since I've done my single class runs.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it's that the Odd Eyes get renamed to Big Eyes, Big Eye gets renamed to Evil Eye, and Evil Eye gets renamed to Dark Eye.
Yeah.
Because they loved being edgy with that final dungeon where everything was dark.
Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get, any other spells.
And armor.
And armor.
Armor might be cheaper to look at first, actually.
Yeah, but the spells are more expensive. You get the more expensive stuff out of the way than
I usually do it the other way around.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Crimson can learn Ice. Crimson and, Sky can learn Dark.
Dark Knight learning Dark?
Perished!
Nah.
You know what? I
Perish the thought.
think we're going to need this. Let's give Crimson Temper.
Temper.
Temper is basically an attack buff.
Yeah, it's called Saber in the later versions.
No. Saber is the upgraded version where
Right.
you get the bigger attack buff, but the trade-off is that only the caster takes advantage of it.
Right. Because it's the same as Blink versus whatever the other one.
Invis.
Yeah, Blink versus Invis. Blink you can cast on any party member, and Invis going to be cast on the cast, I believe.
No. Invis was cast on the whole party.
No.
I think it was it?
Alright, I think we're getting confused.
I think we're.
I got rid of the fucking Pixel Remaster on Switch. I can't check.
Let's see.
By the way, the reason I got rid of the Pixel Remaster on Switch, by the way, is because I needed the storage space.
Yep. Steam has like the same thing. Like I only have a few of my Steam games on my computer now just to save on storage space.
Like, if I wanted to get Final Fantasy VI and shut Remy up about me having to try it so that I know what a good game is, mister.
I mean, it's certainly better graphically than 4 and 5.
Yeah, but graphics ain't everything. You know for a fact that I don't give a shit about graphics.
Well, modern graphics, it doesn't really matter anymore because we're getting to the point where it's like you get diminishing returns on multiplying the number of polygons on a character model.
Well, excuse me, princess.
No. I've already played RZ. We already made the CDI reference this year.
Remy, I think you need to make another, love.
What?
I think you need to make another journey through CDI.
Oh god. Are you telling me to actually get a fucking CDI emulator so that I can play the actual Zelda CDI games?
Yes,
Oh
love.
god,
Yes, love. That is what I'm saying.
that is gonna be so cringe. It's not even funny.
Oh, it's gonna be funny to me.
Tell you what.
Yeah, to you, to not quite to everybody else.
Tell you what.
Yes, love.
Let me know if you find a working CDI emulator.
Fair enough.
I'm sure they exist.
Probably.
I'm sure they exist. Sure they exist. Because, you know, every game is someone's favorite.
I mean, we live in an age where there's a fucking emulator for even current gen consoles like the Switch.
I personally don't agree with that, though.
Yeah, I do feel like current gen consoles are a little, like,
What's the point? What's the point in emulating a console that is still very much in rotation that you can just go get?
yeah,
What's the fucking point of it?
dodging the price tag.
Okay, but
Yeah.
here's my stance on emulation. It is only morally okay if it is a game that you cannot get normally anymore.
You know what? I'm fine with that. Because, like, for example, I haven't actually, like, used it, but I understand there is an emulator for the original Xbox.
Yeah, that's there is.
Like, yeah, no, at that point, like, that's fine, because you can't exactly get that like, any original Xbox games that are being sold these days are so wildly expensive that, yeah, I think emulating it is
And
fine. You
and
can't exactly get those anymore.
and half the time they're
being
ported
sold anymore, so
half the time they're
Microsoft
ported on
ain't
the
losing money.
I was going to say half the time they're ported on the other consoles anyway. Like I give Sony
But it's like, they're not...
the big meme is that PlayStation has
Hold
no
on,
games. Huh?
Give Sony a lot of crap.
Well, yeah, I was going to say the big meme is that PlayStation has no games, but honestly, Xbox has fewer. Like, Sony at least has some IPs that are exclusive to. They have
Don't
an.
use them.
They just don't use them. Xbox, they, with the exception of I think Halo, and nothing, they don't have anything else exclusive to the Xbox now.
They don't want to, is the thing.
Which kind of ruins the purpose of having a particular game console over others. And
It's like, at that point, it's literally, the only people who play Xbox are those who prefer the Xbox controller.
well, yeah, I get that, but also, I've brought this up a couple of times in the past. The reason the Switch is $300 when, I think, what was it, the original Xbox One was, like $400 or whatever. And then there's the PlayStation, which was there's the PS.
500.
Yeah. They picked that price tag for the Nintendo Switch specifically to dunk on the other two.
I love that so much.
It's kind of like
Unfortunately, it had the opposite effect for a lot of the idiotic tech bros.
because they're idiotic tech bros.
Like, oh, it's so much cheaper because it's so crappy. It's like, no, it functions just fine.
People are so obsessed with like the action RPGs, but they missed one of the things that the RPGs tell you. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, Dragon Quest does that a fair bit. Fucking Falcon Knife earring. I will never... In my household, we do a little dunking on the Falcon Knife earring as a treat.
As a treat.
For reference, the Falcon Knife earring is a weapon that lets you strike twice. But it has an attack power of 1.
Oh.
It's super expensive, so literally, like, the only reason you would use it is for the, you know...
Is for being...
The prestige. For the prestige of getting to attack twice, even though there are actively better weapons that also let you attack twice.
Yeah.
Like the Falcon Blade and the Uber Falcon Blade, which also aren't particularly strong, but it's like they're not one-power weapons.
Now, for reference, in Dragon Quest, that's not your base attack stat, that's just the attack bonus that the weapon gives you,
like,
right?
The weapons have modifiers.
The weapons have the modifier, yeah, okay.
You have a strength stat, which is purely your character's own stats. You have an attack stat, which is calculated using their strength and their weapon strength.
Okay. So, if you have, like, a particularly jacked character, then you can take care of that. You can take advantage of that, but early game, nah.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What happened?
My Slugma still can't survive a single Thunderbolt. What the hell? Spent all that time grinding!
What level do you have it at?
28! It's a Thunderbolt from a level 30 Magnemite!
What are the stats on that thing?
I'm not checking a gym leader's Pokemon stats.
Well, I meant the Slugma, but...
Oh!
From what I remember, I don't think Slugma had that good a defense stat until it became Mech Cargo. And even then, I think it's mostly the physical stat.
Am I gonna have to fucking take on Price first? At this rate? Because it's like, goddamn. I have no other real answers for Magnemite on my team. If anything, I have 2 Pokemon weak to Electric.
Okay, I just looked at something on BizHop.
Yeah.
Tell me why one of the supported platforms on here is TI-83 graphing calculator. Like, what the hell?
Don't you remember? That thing can run Doom.
Anyways, back to Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
There are other weapons with absurdly low attack, but are better. Like the Poison Needle. It has the same attack as the Falcon Knife earring. The Poison Needle can insta-kill.
Ooh, that would be a pretty good weapon to have.
So it's like you're trading off power for a chance to just insta-kill the enemy.
So it's basically the Assassin's Dagger from FF5.
Actually, hilariously, there's also the Assassin's Dagger, which is an upgrade to the Poison Needle.
Like, increased...
Yes, it has the same effect of it can insta-kill.
Just an increased chance of it, or...?
Increased chance, I think, and significantly increased power. Yeah, and I'm working off Dragon Quest 9, by the way, because I recently played a bit of that today. It has, I think, a power of 26 versus a power of 1. So, considerably better. Although, I'm pretty sure you need alchemy to get it. or just really good luck with enemy drops or steals.
Which, knowing me, is probably gonna happen.
I mean, you're not gonna be playing Dragon Quest IX. You're gonna be playing Dragon Quest IV.
Yeah, but I mean, still. We've.
Sky. I actually did talk Sky into playing a single Dragon Quest game at some point, and it's 11, I think, is what we agreed on.
I don't remember ever agreeing on it though.
You said you would try at least one Dragon Quest, though. I remember that.
I think I said maybe.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Alright.
11 is very good. Like, that's my statement. 11 is a very, very good game. Don't let yourself be put off by the art style or the very painfully fake British accents.
I mean, the art style's charming. Let's just get that out of the way.
I know people who are put off by it. Also, people are put off by the fact that, again, the characters are doing fake English accents.
The fake English accents, I can understand.
I have a question.
Fucking fake Cockney is. I'm sorry. I know it's bad, but I laugh.
Is it still possible to get a hold of the CDI game?
Check and see if there's a CDI emulator.
There is.
There is?
I'm looking at like.
Okay.
6.
You know what? Let me check the thing that MSO linked me to a while back. I'm gonna be so mad if there's actually a collection of CDI games in this. It was there is.
I was gonna say this right now, Remy. I was gonna say this right now, Remy. For the 8th time, or at least attempt, you probably won't be using knives that much in Dragon Quest IV anyways. At most, you'll probably use them early on in Chapter 2, because Elena doesn't get many weapons, but it's like... Ragnar, you're never gonna use a knife unless it's the Divine Dagger, and that's very early. Neko can't get knives, and the twins can't really use knives effectively. And obviously the hero can't use knives effectively because the hero has plenty of other weapons. So, yeah, you don't even have to worry about knives in Dragon Quest IV anyways.
Alright.
Again, let's have maybe a short time with Elena, because Elena doesn't get much.
Alright. Sky, you are currently buffed to high hell.
Oh yeah.
Because you've got the Blood Sword effect active, Dio gave you haste, and Crimson gave you temper.
What are you fighting?
A lot of Sahagin.
Fire Sahagin.
Ah!
He's just overkilling the Sahagin. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's no kill like overkill.
Let's see.
You mean that thing that you can literally only do in freaking that you can literally only do in Final Fantasy X? 10-2?
I think more games.
Wait, you can't even do it in 10-2. It's literally only Final Fantasy X that's a thing.
Ah, they got rid of overkill in the sequel, which is weird.
If you ask me, I think more games need a goddammit. Of course. A fuck.
God damn it!
Oh god damn it!
So what I was.
More games need a god damn it. True words.
So what?
Really, it's a good one.
I was trying to say something, but Dio got killed, and of course it was immediately before Crimson went to heal him.
Damn. And you don't have raid.
I do not, because it is still early game. So what I was trying to say is, I think more games like RPGs need an overkill mechanic, where it's like you get a special bonus for just going ham. Just straight up jumping an enemy. Like I think in Fate Grand Order, if you keep using arts attacks on an enemy that's effectively already dead, you get like a bonus to how quickly you build your meter, you get more crit stars if you use quick attacks in that combo, that kind of thing. But we need one where it's like you overkill an enemy by a certain amount and you get a really rare super good item. Oh,
wait till we get to
crap.
so I can explain the party members as they show up.
And
I have my exact spiel. I have my exact spiel written for Ragnar.
And Dio is the time mage, so I can't just reset the battle.
But I'll give you the spiel for Ragnar now. Ragnar is a rock.
God fucking damn it.
I got a rock.
In all seriousness, he actually is kind of a stone statue of sorts. He's what's referred to in beat-em-ups as a mighty glacier. Low speed, high physical stats. Never gonna be winning any awards. I think Elena is the outright better party member for single target physical damage.
Heal her down, out of mana. Heal her down, need a raise. Out of mana.
Right? I mean, Ragnar's a knight, so you're not gonna expect him to be fast. Yeah, like, in the Heroes chapter, once you get Elena, you pretty much don't need Ragnar, because Elena is outright just better. Gotta talk my girl up, even in someone else's, even when it's playing someone else.
Why is everybody missing
Talk my
those?
girl up.
There, thank you. Jeez.
Because Elena is like my favorite character from the game, and in high school she was a video game crush.
I did play, I think it was, I did play a bit of Dragon Quest VIII a while back.
Oh god, I don't know who you would have, I don't know what party members you would have met other than the hero and Genghis.
I believe I got to the part where you meet up with Jessica.
Go figure. Go figure! You get to the part with the girl with big tits.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that was beside the point.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know you're a tit man.
Tiggled biddies.
Yeah, for reference, everyone, Remy just likes women. He likes the entire female form.
Alright, well, I think we're at a good place to stop for the night. There was a lot happening this stream.
And the stream with me calling you the fuck out.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's beside the point.
I think I've earned it how often you call me out.
Fair enough. Alright,
Alright, time to lock the screen doors.
Alright, let's see. Hup. Who are we going to raid, and what are we going to raid with?
Fuck
Yes, we'll raid Fuck If I Know. That would be.
I would laugh my ass off if this actual streamer who goes by that.
You know what? I doubt it, but let's take a look.
Oh my god.
Doesn't look like it. It does not look like it.
God damn it.
Let's try Hell If I Know. Oh, wait, no. It would probably help if I spelled it correctly. Wait. Is there?
Oh my god.
There's like hell if I know.
Perfect.
82 followers. And apparently their last stream was 2 months ago. Damn it.
I got that.
To be fair, they were playing that more recent Tomb Raider game, so not much of a loss.
Let's do hashtag Remy's called out.
Let's go ahead and rate Staz, who is currently playing WWE 2K24. Let's raid with hashtag Renaissance Movement.
Master Splinter's favorite era of art.
Which, I mean, can you really blame him?
It's canon to the 2012 version.
Yeah, no.
It's canon to the 2012 version because he still pulled out a book and when I was younger, I wanted to be an artist. So I'll name you all after artists from my favorite era.
I like that they actually, like... Originally, man, it's just crazy, the evolution of everything on the Ninja Turtles brand.
Everything just keeps getting better.
It's a fine wine.
It's funny because a lot of people thinking, oh, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is gonna be crap because of the redesigns, but it's like, no, it actually ended up being very, very solid.
Yeah. Alright.
It's almost like it's really fucking hard to screw up Ninja Turtles. What the fuck, Michael Bay? How did you fuck this very easy formula up?
The same way he did with Transformers. He brought Megan Fox into it. Shots fired!
Shots fired! Kill the bald one.
Frieza did it! Alright, tomorrow it's gonna be Mega Man Maker Monday and in the afternoon, Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch in the evening. I'm not sure which game I'm gonna be using for Fighting Game Dojo on Tuesday. I guess we'll see when we get there. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Stazverance. I will see you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.